Saturday, October 22nd. The I Am Freestyle Concert Series presents the Royalty Edition. Performing live, George Lamont, Judy Torres, Noel, Cynthia, Suave, Hyena featuring Ty Bless and Chris Rivers. Performing live at the legendary SOBs, 204 Varning Street in New York City. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. For information and tickets, check out www.imfreestyle.com. That's www.imfreestyle.com.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now. The world furl. WTCC.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
This is another Valentine production. For you, my love, you're the one I'm thinking of in my mind. Tell me, do you feel the same? Darling, do you feel the pain in my heart? And now I have a peace of mind to tell you that I want you here forever. 'Cause you're the one that I adore. Take my hand, girl, I'll take you to the stars above. You're my one true love. I must go on, believing I'm true and do laugh forevermore. And tell me that you want me, baby, I need you so. Right here, right now, my love. One true love affair. Here I see that you want me. If it's true, then let us stay together. This is real good, can't you see? A true love that is meant to last forever. And now I have the peace of mind to tell you that I want you here forever. 'Cause you're the one that I adore. Take my hand, girl, I'll take you to the stars above. You're my one true love affair. I must go on, believing that I'm true and do laugh forevermore. And tell me that you want me, baby, I need peace of mind. I tell you that I want you here forever. Want you here. 'Cause you're the one that I adore. Take my hand, girl, I'll take you to the stars. You're my one true love affair. I must go on, believing that's true and don't lack a lover. And tell me that you want me, baby. I need you so. Right here, right now, my love. One true love affair. Here in my dreams, you're my special one. You're my one true love affair. Here in my dreams, you're my special one. You're my one true love affair. You're my one true love affair.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
It's CPR with you, Clubhouse Dance Music. So I'm crazy, I'm Puerto Rican. That makes me the crazy Puerto Rican. And I'll be with you for 2 hours of non-stop, continuous freestyle, baby, right here on 90.7 FM, WTCC. Big shout-outs going out to everyone checked in online right now through Facebook. Of course, you can use the TuneIn Radio app. And big shout-outs going out to DJ Lex, the Lexicon at ExtremeMixRadio.com as we jam freestyle in New England and now the world. And we welcome the first inductee into the Clubhouse Dance Music Hall of Fame. Mr. Willie Valentine is going to be joining us at the bottom of the hour, and we're going to debut his brand new song. It's coming up at the bottom of the hour exclusively right here on Clubhouse Dance Music. And the CPR's Clubhouse podcast is the brand new song from Willie Valentine, No One Like You. Is coming up at the bottom of the hour on 90.7.
I can't believe that you're in my arms. I can't believe that this is real. I can't believe my prayers were answered from my heart. I see you smile in the morning sun. You make me feel that life's complete. You give me strength when things are down on me, my love. You touch me. I can't see me going on without you. You are the breath that fills my life. You are the music that I play when I'm alone. I love you. And my life never been the same. Oh, how I love you. Let me count the ways. Let me count your ways. I hear music when you sing me time. Let me love you. Let me sing the way. Let me show you just how strong and everlasting love can be. How I love you.
Clubhouse dance music.
Dance
Music.
Dance
Music.
Dance
Music. Clubhouse dance music. Your number one source for everything freestyle.
You're not here, but I can see you. In my mind, the thoughts of you.
It's CPR with you, Clubhouse Dance Music. Coming up at the bottom of the hour, our special guest, the Clubhouse Dance Music Hall of Famer himself, Mr. Willie Valentine, is going to join us and debut his brand new track, No One Like You, right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Right now, we bring you back to Freestyle Parade, volume number 2. It's Willie Valentine, and No Matter What.
Appendix one more time. The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the
I've been away for so
listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
Scream at the wall and you can't hear me, no turning back. I pushed too far and you're not near me. When did you turn it on? Nothing will change what has come to pass. You knew it all along. Why waste your time with me? Oh, why? It hurts to think of you, so why not walk away when it was easy? Why push to reconcile? Oh, why? If you were in denial, why make pretend that our love would make it through? I'm lost without you. So tense the words. I felt the pain as they left your lips. You say you hate me. You felt that way and yet you stayed. I know I did you wrong. You wasted our time, my love, and for what? To say you went along. Why waste your time with me? Oh, why? It hurts to think of you, so why not walk away when it was easy? Why push to reconcile? Oh, why? If you were in denial, why make pretend that our love would make it through? I'm lost without you.
No smoke, no mirrors. Hottest tunes, just the hottest music. Clubhouse Dance Music with Jose, CPR, Ortiz. Simply the best at what he does on 90.7 FM, WTCC, and WTCC HD Springfield.
Why waste your time with me? Oh, why? It hurts to think of you, so why not walk away when it was easy? Why push to reconcile? Oh, why? If you were in denial, why make pretend that our love would make it through? Why waste your time with me? Oh, why? It hurts to think of you, so why not walk away when it was easy? Why push to reconcile? Oh, why? If you were in denial, why make pretend that our love would make it through? I'm lost without you.
Saturday, October 22nd. The I Am Freestyle Concert Series presents the Royalty Edition. Performing live, George Lamont, Judy Torres, Noel, Cynthia, Suave, Hyena featuring Ty Bless and Chris Rivers. Performing live at the legendary SOBs, 204 Varnick Street in New York City. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. For information and tickets, check out www.imfreestyle.com. That's www.imfreestyle.com.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. Joining us live right now is Mr. Willie Valentin, the Clubhouse Dance Music Freestyle Hall of Famer himself. Willie, welcome to Clubhouse. Welcome home.
What's up, man? It feels good. Happy to be on.
Now, you have a brand new song coming out. You got the release date already all set for that?
Yeah, that's this coming Tuesday, October 4th. Available everywhere, iTunes, Google, Spotify, Amazon, you name it, it's on there.
Now, the last time we checked in, we were inducting you into the Clubhouse Dance Music Hall of Fame. You had taken some time to recharge the batteries. Something like a semi-retirement type, no performances. Have you changed your mind in regards to that?
Well, it's funny. We just made a year. With the 25th was the year that I announced my retirement from performing. And, all those months of just thinking about it, I thought, you know what? I had my reasons for doing it, but I'm thinking, you know what? I'm just going to start doing it again. And it's funny because people thought I just retired, period. I didn't retire, period. I just wasn't going to perform. But then I noticed I didn't record anything. I'm like, you know what? I need to record something new. Get back in the game and just, not let things bother me so much that I don't want to perform anymore. I want to definitely continue doing it.
Now, what were some of the things that were bothering you at the time? Anything you want to share with us that turned you off?
Well, it's funny. It's mostly to do with promoters. One saying they're going to book you and then they don't book you, or they don't get back to you, or they don't want to pay you what you want, what you think you deserve.
Right.
It was a couple of things happening at the same time, and I just got tired of these phony promoters and broken promises and, the unprofessionalism. But, I decided, I'm not going to let that dictate my career, so...
Now,
you break.
you weren't the only one that was supposed to #retire that night, but you got swerved, right?
Something like that. Yeah, kind of.
That same night, I was told that someone else was retiring, and they were like, no, I was just kidding about that. I'm going to go on tour next week.
Yeah.
A big shout-out going out to George Anthony. Big shout-out going out to him. I know he's listening right now. Now, Willie, No One Like You, what inspired you to write this song, this brand new jam, which I'm really excited about, and we'll talk about the reason why I'm so excited about it, but why this song? How did it come about?
You know how I am. I'm very picky when I do songs for myself, especially as of the last few years. That's why I haven't released a lot of stuff, and I can't say I haven't been working or writing, because I have. I could like a song for a day and go, you know what? I don't like it tomorrow, And I'm just not going to put just anything out just to have it out. I'm definitely not one of those type of artists or producers that want to just keep... You don't stay relevant just because you put out songs. You want to stay relevant by putting out good songs, So I thought about what motivates me, and, one day I was in the studio trying to write. I'm like, let me write. I usually don't write for a purpose. I write just to write. And I was just thinking about my wife, and I said to myself, what do you do to let her know how much you care about, how much you love her? And I was home alone. I remember she went out with her family, and I said, I'm going to write a song for her. The song was all about her, and I just started writing, and I can tell I was inspired because I started liking the melody, I started liking some of the words, and then I started ideas for music. I'm like, wow, this actually was the inspiration behind the song, and it was my wife.
Now, Cynthia Figueroa, another artist, is your wife. You guys have been married for over 10 years. How has it been, the married life? This song dedicated to her, did you reflect on everything?
Definitely. I think I speak for a lot of husbands when they they don't always show how much they care or how much they love their wives, and they'll say it but not show it. And sometimes I say to myself, you know what, you need to show it a little more. This is just one little thing to do, to show it. I mean, I got to do a lot more. But I do love my wife. I love her with all my heart. And freestyle music is a way of expressing love. It's known about love songs, but I didn't just want to write a love song or to write a song just to write it. I wanted to have meaning, and I wanted to. When I listened to it, I remember why I wrote each line, and I remember why she made me feel that way. So, it's for her. I want her to know that how much I love her.
So right now we're going to get into the brand new song from Willie Valentine, No One Like You, and we're going to come back to talk to you more. And I got some questions for you in regards to EDM and freestyle, and I got some other questions for you that I want to talk to you about. But we also want to talk about this brand new song and some of the things that I loved about it. So we'll be back with more of Willie Valentine. Would you like to introduce your brand new song?
Sure. All right, people. My new song, No One Like You, exclusively first time ever played on 90.7 Clubhouse Dance Music with CPR Jose Ortiz. Here you go.
So we welcome Willie Valentine back home to Western Massachusetts and Connecticut. It's his brand new song, Willie Valentine, and No One Like You is brand new music exclusively right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast.
Without you, I don't know where I'd be. Your soul keeps me strong. Your love just helps me breathe. And after all this time, I still melt when you smile.
It's brand spanking
Your kisses drive me wild. I'm so grateful that you're mine.
It's brand spanking new music.
A dream that's come true. Forever you'll be mine. No one like you, an angel so true. Forever by my side. Close to me, it feels so right. There's no one quite like you. Forever is the promise we've made. I'll never let go of this love. There's just no way. It feels so good inside to know that you are mine. I hope this makes you smile, 'cause you still drive me wild.
It's brand spanking new music.
Like you, a dream that's come true. Forever you'll be mine. No one like you, an angel so true. Forever by my side.
It's brand spanking new music.
So right. There's no one quite like you.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jim and freestyle in New England.
After all this time, with that smile, it still drives me wild. Just stay forever mine. There's no one like you. No one. Dream that's come true. My dream. You'll be forever. You'll be mine. No one like you. An angel so true. Forever by my side. 'Cause there's no one like you. A dream that's come true. My dream. You'll be mine. Forever you'll be mine. No one like you. An angel so true. Angel by my side. 'Cause when I hold you close to me, it feels so right. There's no one quite like you.
It's me, Mr. Exclusive. I'm back. Willie Valentine, thank you so much for debuting that song right here on the show. No One Like You is available on Tuesday. What's the date again, Willie Valentine?
October 4th, midnight.
Nice.
iTunes, Google, Amazon. Get it.
I love the fact that the Teriyaki Boys Tokyo Drift is sampled on the break. I just love when they do stuff like that on music. It reminds me of No Matter What on Freestyle Parade Volume Number 2, when you sample hip-hop, you sample all these great things into your song to make it just so hype. The same thing that you did with One Love Affair, the anniversary edition. So I'm very hyped to hear if there's going to be an extended version.
Oh, definitely, without a doubt. You know that. And you'll probably have it by next week.
Excellent. I can't wait for the Tokyo Drift extended mix.
Well, you know what? I didn't know it was Tokyo Drift, and now I'm going to call it that.
Yeah, it's from Fast and Furious. It's the Tokyo Drift, Teriyaki Boys, a nice sample in the middle of the song of No One Like You. And that's what I love about freestyle. You can be talking about love, but then the beat gets you so hyped that you forget about the words, you forget about everything, and you just concentrate on that beat, and that break is amazing.
That's how I'm very unorthodox when it comes to. A lot of producers used to call me and go, your breaks have nothing to do with your song. I'm like, I know. I can do whatever I want to do.
But that's the best part about it. I don't understand what the issue is. That's what freestyle's all about. I'm sure that, when you hear classic music, classic freestyle, the breaks had nothing to do with the song itself. It was just the break. And that's your chance to, mix in to the music. And if you guys out there are watching Netflix and that brand new show on Netflix, it is explained to you the reason why the break is the break and why is it so important.
Yeah.
Have you had the opportunity to check out that Netflix show where they talk about the history of hip hop?
Is it the Get Down or no?
Yeah, the Get Down.
Oh, I saw it in 2 days, man. I loved it.
The Get Down was truly, truly amazing. Like I said, it's just. It's just one of my favorite shows of 2016, and I can't wait to own it. I love the whole explaining the part of the song. Why is that the important part? That's the get down part. So your get down part on No One Like You, amazing.
On the break, yep. That's good. I like the way you broke that down. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the get down part. So he's talking about love, but hey, if you're in a club and you have a club mix going, and you're gonna transition over to a new song. It's the get down part, and that's the part that you sample over and over again. It's what freestyle is based on. That's why it's called freestyle. So
now I'm going to call the club mix the Get Down Tokyo Drift mix.
Nice. Let me ask you. I've had this back and forth going on with this EDM thing. Now, do you think freestyle is EDM?
You know, it's funny. So, everyone knows I own artistic records, so recordings. And when I was putting the new song, uploading it to the distribution, it asks you what type of music it is. So it gives you categories. So it's an electronic, and it's a dance, and then it went genre was freestyle. So electronic dance freestyle was the category that made me select. And I was thinking about that whole conversation that I saw on the internet. I mean, if I just think about the letters EDM, I don't think it's part of it. But if I break down electronic dance music, it is a form of electronic dance music. But I don't think it's EDM as people think of EDM, like the stuff that Wendy's son does. That crazy, with the hip, updated new dance stuff that the kids are playing now. That's a different type of style. Well, I love it, but it's different.
And that's what I mean. Slushy is EDM. This is freestyle. I've never seen a concert or gone to a concert. Here comes EDM recording artist George Lamond or TKA. That's never happened.
Right.
And this is yes, electronic dance music has been around for many, many, many years. And I know that freestyle is, electronic music, but it's not EDM. EDM, as we know it, is fast-paced, way faster than freestyle sometimes. And, sometimes what people don't understand is that in EDM, the producer is more important than the artist. In freestyle, the artist is what makes a producer. That's the way that it is.
Well, that's why I produce my own stuff, so I get double credit.
Exactly. Now, some people are listening to you right now live on our radio station. Would you like to send some folks some shout-outs?
Oh, sure, definitely. I mean, I want to give a shout-out to Fabian from Scenario. They were on Freestyle Parade 3. I want to give a shout-out also to Reese. Hey, Reese, hope you're having a good day, and I hope you like the song. I know she's been waiting for it. I'll see you soon. Things happening in Philly soon. That's all I got to say, Reese. So just be on the lookout.
Excellent. And your wife, this song, No One Like You, has she heard it, and what was her reaction?
It's funny, when I first put a little clip on Facebook, she was out, so she's not a really social media kind of person, so she didn't see it. So I was happy because I was excited to show her in person. And it's funny because her words were, "That song did put a smile on my face," and it's part of the lyrics. And I hope this makes you smile because you still drive me wild. And that was her reaction. She was, "Oh, you put a smile on my face." So that made me feel good. She really likes it. When I finished it, she was right behind me when I was mixing it, and she loved it. And it felt good because it's for her.
I like the fact that you guys, still have this fire between you, and it's apparent when you guys look at each other, when you guys are together in public. I love seeing you guys the next morning where we're all together in breakfast, and you guys are just messing around with each other. So I'm glad that this is part of your song, and this is part of your life. She's a great woman, and you guys are a great couple.
I'm very lucky, and this is just one little thing I could do to show, how much she means to me. So.
No One Like You is available this up-and-coming Tuesday, and that is it October 4th?
October 4th, yeah.
Wow.
Can't wait. I'm excited. It's been a long time, and hopefully record some more stuff and keep it going, and also the new Cynthia Figueroa single coming up next, and we're going to have a couple of record release parties coming up in the near future to celebrate these new releases, so be on the lookout for that.
Now, the Cynthia Figueroa project, is that still ongoing?
The album, yeah. We remember doing her first album. We rushed it. Her first album was done in a week. And we're like, we can't do it. It's funny, I try to do that, but then you know what? You lose the quality of it. No One Like You, we started in July, and I just finished it, a week ago. So it's not the same. You want to put more into it. You want to make sure it comes out really good. Not a lot of freestyle out there, so when you put something out, you want to make sure it's quality. If we had to put a single out first, which we were going to do with Cynthia, we're doing that first. The song is called Look Inside My Heart. So I can't wait to release that.
Now, before we let you go, Artie Rodriguez is celebrating 54 years, and he's going to be retiring from doing shows. He's actually retiring from doing shows. So something that you thought about last year, is there anything that you could tell him to make him change his mind, or maybe say to him, in regards to his career?
Well, Artie knows. I've known him for a long time. I remember, and I know he remembers the show. So I went to a club called the Red Zone. I'm hanging out. I'm a young kid, and he gets on stage. This is how I met Artie. And they announced him, Artie, and he had two dancers. They were voguing, and he ripped it, man. To this day, this is mid '80s. To this day, the man still has the same type of energy. I enjoyed it from the first time. I enjoyed him the first time I saw him till today. I hope he doesn't retire because I can't pick the right words to say, but it's a good feeling to watch him perform. It makes you feel good. You have fun. And Artie, if you're listening, I hope you don't retire from performing, man. I really enjoy watching you perform. I especially enjoy performing with you when we share the same stage, and we're like back in the day. And he was one of my inspirations growing up and into this music. And he was one of the first artists I saw perform freestyle. And I hope he continues, man. I really do.
Well, that's some great words. And coming from someone that a year ago was thinking the same thing, I was hoping that maybe you can do us a favor and keep them around. But, freestyle is cyclical as well. So sometimes we feel like we don't want to do things anymore. Sometimes I feel like I should give up the radio show and no more podcasts. But, it's just the music just brings you back. All I
can tell you is no way, Jose. Don't do it.
Just when you think you're out, they pull you back in. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it feels good. Like right now we've done this many times since when we first met, in '93.
Yeah.
It still feels the same. I still get excited to the interview when we have a new song. I still get excited when you play it for the first time. And I look forward to, now, not that I listen to your show on a weekly, don't get me wrong, but now, I get excited. I wonder if I'm charting. I wonder how I'm doing. It's not about being number one. It's about just being recognized and having my name still out there and keeping relevant and giving the fans freestyle music that they enjoy. If it's number one, that's great. That means they're really enjoying it. If it's number 10, I'm fine with that too, because at least some fans are enjoying it. But I'm trying to pour my heart and soul into these new songs so the fans can continue to support it and not forget about freestyle, because it's not a dead genre. I don't care what anyone says. We don't have as much of it as we used to have, but when we put something out, we're going to put out quality.
Well, Stevie B has put out a few freestyle songs this year. Frankie J and George Lamond, Karina Sky, TKA put out an entire album. You know, we have Niaja, currently number 1.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so what are some of your favorite songs? Anything that comes to mind that you're enjoying right now?
You know how much I like, I love the Stevie B freestyle record. I really, really like the Niaja record. You know, I'm a big Frankie J fan. That one, I don't know all the titles of the song, so I apologize. Dedicated by TKA.
Yes.
I really like that. I think when you first played the album, when you interviewed him, I really like that song. It's one of my favorites of the current freestyle records. I mean, I can't really think of everything right now, but those are like some that I really, really like this year, and I'm hoping we can get more new releases and new slamming songs to come out, and I hope that I can inspire other artists to record new music, artists that maybe haven't recorded in a long time, like I haven't recorded in a long time, and even new artists that never recorded something. Maybe they go, you know what? I'm going to do a record. I'm going to do a song. I want to put something good out there. I'm just hoping that, you know, this will start something.
Well, Willie Valentine, thank you so much for coming home to Clubhouse Dance Music. There's a reason why you are the first inductee into the Clubhouse Dance Music Hall of Fame, and that was voted by everyone who, past and present, who has to do with this radio show, and that's because you have meant so much to this area.
You guys mean a lot to me as well. I appreciate everything you do and you continue to do, and I know sometimes you get like, I'm done, and then the fact that you still come week after week and, you know, and still do it, man. Thank you so much.
Well, Willie Valentine, we wish you well on your new song, No One Like You. Right now, we're going to give you a second chance to listen to the brand new song. And Willie Valentine, once again, thank you so much for joining us right here on Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast.
Thank you.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now, the world.
Without you, I don't know where I'd be. Your soul keeps me strong. Your love just helps me breathe. And after all this time, I still melt when you smile. Your kisses drive me wild. I'm so grateful that you're mine. There's no one like you, a dream that's come true. Forever you'll be mine. No one like you, an angel so true. Forever by my side.
It's brand spanking new music.
So right, there's no one quite like you. Forever is the promise we've made. I'll never let go of this love. There's just no way. It feels so good inside to know that you are mine. I hope this makes you smile, 'cause you still drive me wild.
It's brand spanking new music.
No one like you, a dream that's come true. Forever you'll be mine. No one like you, an angel so true. Forever by my side. Close to me, it feels so right. There's no one quite like you.
It's brand spanking new music.
After all this time, with that smile, it still drives me wild. Just stay forever mine.
Dance
music.
Dance
Music. Clubhouse dance music. Your number one source for everything freestyle.
Every man's heart one day beats its final beat. And if what that man did in his life makes the blood pulse through the body of others, and his essence, his spirit, will be immortalized forever.
The crazy Puerto Rican. CPR Jose Ortiz is in the building. Jamming freestyle in New England. And now. The world furl.
Still
KC. Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music Top 10 Countdown. Top 10 Countdown.
In her bones, she really can't stop the way she's moving. Secluded in a zone, with really no way to stop the music, 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 music. Said she wanna dance till the sunrise. Said she wanna fuck it all about it, fuck it all about it. Said she wanna dance till the beat stops. She don't really wanna think about it. She don't really wanna think about it. It's like the world stops moving. Like the world stops, and nothing matters at all. Wanna get lost in the music tonight. I feel like I just wanna dance. She wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance.
Number
Body's in the room, feels like it's just her. No problems, nobody, no one can hurt her. Said she wanna dance till the sunrise. Said she wanna fuck it all about it, fuck it all about it. Said she wanna dance till the beat stops. She don't really wanna think about it. She don't really wanna think about it. It's like the world stops moving. Like the world stops, and nothing matters at all. Wanna get lost in the music tonight. I feel like I just wanna dance. She wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. Now that the room is spinning, she's in it, grinning. No worries, no pain. Now. Gotta get up and do it. She wanna get up and do it. Get down, get up off that thing, girl. Freestyle for me. Dance. She wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna forget about it. She wanna dance, she wanna move, she wanna freestyle. Oh, she wanna work that body. She wanna dance.
Hello and welcome. Welcome to Clubhouse Dance Music and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. This is episode 333, and you can find us on iTunes, Podomatic, SoundCloud, Mixcloud, YouTube, Spreaker, the Stitcher app. You can also find us on the brand new app called SATCHEL, available for iOS and Android devices right now. It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown. At number 10 this week is Stevie B and Freestyle. And right now is the return of Angel Mena. And I'm done with Love. Number 9 on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Get the hell out my bed. If I had one wish, it'd be for you to never show your face again. Yes, I did. You tore my life apart. I'll rise above the ashes of our love. You broke my heart.
Number 9.
Done With Love is Angel Mena, number 9 this week on CPR's Top 10 Countdown.
Number 8.
On CPR's Top 10 Countdown, number 8 this week is Koala Bay, and I Believed in You 2 weeks in a row at number 8 on the countdown.
Another lonely night. What's your excuse this time? I can't take this any longer. When I try to find out why, it's just another lie with you. When I love you, baby, you leave me no choice. That's why I'm leaving you. It's time for me to go. See you try to front, play me for a fool, and just like that, baby, we're through. I believe in you without hesitation. Since I was a fool, it's time I let you know that I won't take this no more, no more. I believed in you. How could it be untrue? I believe in you. I believe in you. Now I believe in. I'm gonna let you know I believe in you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. No need to wonder why. Not gonna change my mind. Moving on will make me stronger. There'll come a time you wish that I was there with you, but I moved on without you. Can't wait to leave all this behind. It just hurts deep down inside. I'm sick of the games and the attitude, and just like that, baby, with I believe in you without hesitation. Since I was a fool, it's time I let you know that I won't take this no more, no more. I believed in you. How could it be untrue? I believed in you. Gave you all my love, and now we're through. No doubt about it, about it. I believe
It's
in
been
you.
4 years, baby. Tengo que desahogarme, nena. Check it out. Hey, yo. I can't believe all that stuff is true. All this time I believed in you. But all that time you were doing you. Creeping around with you know who. You're a liar, a little sneak. Working OT after every gig. Yeah, whatever. Keep it moving. Working on me is what I should have been doing. 12 years I did my bid. I paid my dues. I fed the kids. Now this time I'm gonna keep on walking. No more waiting. No more talking.
No, 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 no more waiting on you. Start living my life without you. I'll be coming back to you. It's time to get my life together and forget the past and get so far away from you. I believe in you without hesitation. Since I was a fool, it's time I let you go, 'cause I won't take this no more, no more. I believed in you. I believe you. Love me, baby. I believe in you. Thinking all that I had. How could you be so cruel? No doubt about it, about it. I believe in you. In you. Oh, I believe you. I gave you all my love, and now we're through. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you. I believe you.
Number 7.
She want a gentleman, someone to treat her like a father did. She wanna love a man, somebody like that guy in her dreams. She wants a tough guy to pick her up when she
wants a soft guy to love her up when times get rough. Wants a guy who can counsel her when she's alone. Wants a guy who will never get tired of her love. Oh, some people call it a fairy tale. Some people call it a pipe dream. Some people say it'll always fail. So let me show you what it feels like. If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby. If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby.
Number 7.
She wants a funny man, someone to make her laugh a little bit. She wants a risky man, somebody not afraid to take a chance. She wants a tough guy to pick her up when she gets low. Wants a soft guy to love her up when times get rough. Wants a guy who can counsel her when she's alone. Wants a guy who will never get tired of her love. Oh, some people call it a fairy tale. Some people call it a pipe dream. Some people say it'll always fail. So let me show you what it feels like, baby. If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby. If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby. If there's a way I can be your man, just tell me and I'll be there. If there's a way I can love you, I'll be your genie in a bottle, baby.
It's CPR with you. CPR's Top 10 Countdown, part of the CPR's Clubhouse podcast. This is episode 333. I've done this 333 times.
I'll be a genie in a bottle, baby.
We would like to thank everyone who's joined us on the show, especially those who enjoy Willie Valentine and his brand new song. Big shout outs go to Gina Caroleo, Terry Lou Rivera, Reese Morales Pecan, Patricia Ann the Coral, Jason Abichuela Acela, Brian Gibo, Dina Morello, also Hazel Gallardo, Shannon Lee, Aiza Torres, Annabelle Castro, Yvonne Chacon, Renato Esperanza, Rick Salcido, Huma Fave, also Diana Perez, Noemi Perez, K1 Garcia, G.A. George Anthony, David Bonilla. Is Matthew the Jesus here? Because I know he's the moderator of the CPR's Clubhouse Facebook page, but did you cue this up, or was it Rob McCabe? Why are we playing the Alien song? I don't understand. Is this like a joke? Are you serious? What, is it E.T. Thursday or something? What's going on? somebody got offended, but we only play good freestyle on the show. Here's number 6 this week. It's Frankie J. It's George Lamond. And let the music take control.
Baby, what you waiting for? Go and make your move, stop holding on. You might like what you have in store.
Number 6.
Don't try, you'll never know. I see you rocking on the floor. The club is going so out of control. The feeling is incredible because the music is deep in my soul. If you don't push your fears away, you just might be making the same mistake in life. Just let it go, let the music play. Face the music, don't you walk away. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it take control.
Number 6.
Let the groove come back to you and feel the beat move under your shoe. You'll see how quick the tables turn when you're ready and willing to learn. I see you rocking on the floor. The club is going so out of control. The feeling is incredible because the music is deep in my soul. If you don't push your fears away, you just might be making the same mistakes in life. Just let it go, let the music play. Face the music, don't you walk away. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it take
It should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential area.
Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let the music take control. Let it move your soul, just let it be, baby. Feel the rhythm in your heart. Dance until the dawn, just let it be, baby. Let it take control.
It's CPR with you. Longest running weekly episodic freestyle podcast. I'm the only consistent freestyle podcast out there in all of iTunes. So check us out. It's absolutely free. If you have that new iPhone, even if you have an old iPhone, go to the podcast app and look for CPR's Clubhouse. Subscribe. Leave me a nice message. Leave me a bad message. I don't care. But make sure you put 5 stars because, we're that good. At number 10 this week is Stevie B and Freestyle. At number 9, Angel Mena and I'm Done With Love. Number 8, Koala Bay and I Believed in You for 2 weeks in a row. At number 7, Stevie B and the Genie in the Bottle. At number 6, Frankie J and George Lamond. Let the music take control. And right now is Anna UFE and Karina Sky. And you're the only one. You know, like I'm the only top 10 countdown that matters.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
Your number one source for everything freestyle.
Saturday, October 22nd. The I Am Freestyle Concert Series presents the Royalty Edition. Performing live, George Lamont, Judy Torres, Noel, Cynthia, Suave, Hyena featuring Ty Bless and Chris Rivers, performing live at the legendary SOBs, 204 Varning Street in New York City. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. For information and tickets, check out www.imfreestyle.com. That's www.imfreestyle.com.
Yo, what up? This is your boy Frankie J.
This is Naija.
This is Sammy Zone.
This is Joey May.
What's up? This is Willie Valentine.
This is Jennifer Jimenez.
This is Cynthia Figueroa.
This is Miguel Reyes.
This is Scarlett Santana.
This is Artie of Artie and Legit.
What's up? This is Jill Terrell.
This is Sharon Masseret.
This is Raj from Quadla Bay.
This is K7 from TKA.
This is Jay Grace. The only top 10 countdown that matters starts now.
I'm a hopeless romantic with a dirty mind, surrounded by those who live the life of crime. I'm the hero in the movie who won't compromise with those who keep telling lies.
Number 4.
I'm the heartbreaker with a guilty soul, lost in thought but in complete control. Oh, just know I'll never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Look at me, look at me. What more do I have to do? More do I have to do to get through to you? To get through to you. Now that you know the truth, now that you know the truth, I'll never compromise. Even if you trick the world with your lies, just know I'll never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Just judge the life that I live today, and living in yesterday. Why must you be this way? You're lost and you're blaming me. You're always blaming me. I'm moving on in time, leaving you with all your stories and lies. Just know I'll never change a thing. I'm never gonna change a thing. Take me as just take me as I am, baby. All the things I am, baby. Take me as I am. Take me as I am. All the things I am. You gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. All the things I am. You gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. I don't gotta prove a thing to you. You gotta take me as I am. Take me as I am. I don't gotta prove a thing to you. You gotta take me as I am. Me as I am. Take me as I am. Take me as I am. All the things I am.
You heard Willie Valentine talk about it as TKA, the 30th anniversary album. It's called Love Goes On. It's available right now. And that was Take Me As I Am at number 4 for 2 weeks in a row. At CPR's Top 10 Countdown at number 10, we got Stevie B with Freestyle. At number 9, Angel Mena and I'm Done With Love. At number 8, Quadla Bay and I Believed in You for 2 weeks in a row. At number 8. At number 7, Stevie B and the Genie in the Bottle. At number 6, Frankie J and George Lamond and Let the Music Take Control. Number 5 on the countdown, Karina Sky and You're the Only One. Once again, TKA is number 4 with Take Me As I Am for 2 weeks in a row. And right now, we're going to light it up blue. It's Jill Terrell and Light It Up, number 3 on the countdown.
Number 3.
Light it
say another word and it's alright. 'Cause I can feel your feelings too by looking in your eyes. Doesn't matter where we go or where we are, 'cause I know your heart and you have my heart. I know who you are. Light it up. You can do, you can do, you can do, you can do, you can do,
Number 3. Clubhouse dance music top 10. Countdown. Top 10 countdown.
It's CPR's Top 10 Countdown, recorded live from Western Massachusetts, Springfield to be exact. Big shout outs go out to Connecticut, Hartford, Manchester, East Hartford, Wethersfield, Enfield, and all the surrounding areas listening right now to Clubhouse Dance Music. It's a tradition. The show has been here for almost 30 years, and I love it. I think I'm going to die right here in this radio station at 90 years old. I'm telling you, that's the way it's going to be. I'm the soul survivor, baby. Right now, we continue on with the countdown. Here's number 2 this week. For 3 weeks in a row, it's Edie. It's Artie and Legit. And it's over.
Number 2.
It's a shame. Tell me, where did we go wrong? How could we have drifted so far? When did we lose our love? We tried to hold on to forever, but forever slipped away. It's better to let go than to pretend. Let's be friends.
push me to pretend there's nothing wrong when our love was never that strong. Ooh, I should have opened up my eyes. It's a crime, it's a lie if we go on together. We just can't live this way. It's better to let go than to pretend. Let's be friends. We tried, we cried, we gave it our all. We can no longer ignore the writings on the wall. How can we go on living empty lives? We've got to go our separate ways. We tried, we cried, we gave it our all. We can no longer ignore the writings on the wall. How can we go on living empty lives? We've got to go our separate ways.
Number 2.
You're listening to Clubhouse Dance Music.
It's a crime, it's a lie if we go on together. We just can't live this way. It's better to let go than to pretend. Let's be friends. We must go on. We must go on. How could we go on? We tried, we cried, we gave it our all. We can no longer ignore the writings on the wall. How can we go on living safety lives? We've got to go our separate ways.
And now, the most requested song on Clubhouse Dance Music. Number 1. Number 1.
It's CPR with you, Clubhouse Dance Music, and the CPR's Clubhouse podcast at number 1 this week for one full month, 4 weeks in a row. It's Remember by Niaja.
You say that you want me, and your feelings are sincere. You've fallen in love, it feels so right, it all seems clear. Just promise to hold me tight through thick and thin. You'll never leave my side. If you believe in you and me, then we will
Congratulations going out to... No. Every week, seriously? I'm getting upset here. Oh, come on. Yo te quiero mucho, mi amor. Come on, this is like when they order food, when my Caucasian folks order food at a Spanish restaurant. Yo quiero arroz con pollo frito. Come on. Seriously? Yo te quiero mucho, mi amor. Followed by Tengo el gato en los pantalones. Seriously, stop it. We're not going to do this again. 3 bad songs during the broadcast. 3 No Way Jose's in one night. Well, here comes another cheesy song. My Love is Loco. Hot like Acapulco. Oh my goodness. Can we get the shirt already? Let's get the shirt going. That about wraps it up for me tonight. And CPR saying goodbye and wishing a very happy birthday going to Artie Rodriguez, 54 years young. Love you, brother. Until next time, and CPR saying goodbye. And remember, it's not who you love, it's how. Leaving you with Taina and Higher.
Been hurt in love before, but never this bad. I hope and pray today those games are in the past. You promised me the world and more, and I don't wanna play these games anymore. No, no, no. Maybe this time when you come around, we have to decide.
Dance music. Dance music. Dance music. Clubhouse dance music. Your number one source for everything freestyle.
Saturday, October 22nd. The I Am Freestyle Concert Series presents the Royalty Edition. Performing live, George Lamont, Judy Torres, Noel, Cynthia, Suave, Hyena featuring Ty Bless and Chris Rivers. Performing live at the legendary SOBs, 204 Varning Street in New York City. Doors open at 6 p.m. Showtime starts at 7 p.m. For information and tickets, check out www.imfreestyle.com. That's www.imfreestyle.com.